Why do phones explode while charging? That's the question we are going to answer right now. If you're interested in mobile related content like this one, please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on all the pro tips that I'm going to be dropping in subsequent videos. Now let's jump right in. Have you seen those pictures that are shared on WhatsApp that, oh, Mr. A was charging his phone and it blew up. Mrs. B was chatting on her phone while charging and the phone blew up and set her on fire. And so many other stories like this. And it makes us wonder, what is really going on? What are the factors that could make a phone to blow up so that we can all stay safe? Now let's dive in to get to know more about this phenomenon. The main scientific explanation to why phones blow up is called thermal runaway. It's a phenomenon that occurs while charging a phone and it begins to heat up. If it hits beyond its threshold, because every battery has a maximum amount of heat it can take. If you charge your phone and it begins to heat up and it gets to its heat threshold and you still continue to charge that phone, there is a possibility that something might go wrong. And it's not only charging that causes thermal runaway. When heat from an external source is applied to the battery, it also makes the battery to heat up. Assuming you are in a car, you went shopping somewhere, you parked your car, you left your phone in the car. You know the amount of heat that the internals of the car have to go through every day when it is parked in the sun. So it is not usually advisable to leave your phone in a car, especially when it is parked in the sun. The main causes of overheating with the phone battery, it can be when your phone is in a car parked outside in the sun. Overcharging can also contribute to excessive heating of your battery. If the battery in your phone is damaged for whatever reason, it can also increase the risk of your battery exploding. If the battery is faulty due to poor manufacturing process, that can also put you at a risk of having a burnt phone or an exploded battery. Another very common thing we see is when the battery within the phone begins to swell up. Now, if you have a phone and your battery is swollen, then I believe you have a problem on your hands. You should be thinking seriously about replacing that battery, which means the battery is faulty and it might, lead to a minor accident soon. So do something about it. The things you can do to keep your battery in good working conditions are: don't leave your battery in a car parked in the sun. Very, very important. Use only original or what they call first-party device chargers. If you're using a Samsung phone, please try and make use of an original Samsung charger. If you are using an iPhone, make sure you are making use of the original charger. I know sometimes it can be hard to find, but it is on you to ensure your own safety. So try and get the right charger for your device. It reduces the risk of overcharging. It reduces the risk of other things that might make your battery go bad and lead to an unexpected explosion. Another mistake so many people do is putting their phone in their back pocket and they end up sitting on it. Sometimes that might lead to bending your phone. If you happen to bend your phone unexpectedly, of course, one of the major components that is inside the phone is your battery. So when you bend your phone, just be sure that you have bent the battery. And that might lead to a structural damage within the battery itself. In a case of a poorly manufactured battery, well, there's not much you can do in that case, but you just have to be careful, especially when you are making use of third-party products like maybe a replaced battery or a faulty charger, etc. Now, by way of conclusion, the chances of your phone actually blowing up is very low. When Samsung released the Samsung Galaxy Note 7 that exploded and it was all over the news, it was just 1% of the Samsung Galaxy Note 7s that actually exploded. So the chances of your phone actually exploding is quite slim. So you don't need to worry too much, provided you take those precautions that I've talked about in this video, and I believe that you'll be fine. If you enjoyed this video, please smash the like button and subscribe to my channel. If this video was useful to you, share it with your friends. We'll see you in the next video.